Well, we're getting there. Piece by piece. Got more stuff put in the engine bay. Just about all the wires. Actually, the only wires left in here is the engine wires. Or the engine harness itself. And then the starter wires for the battery. That's it. Everything else is already in the Mach 1. Got the carpet in. Started putting in the headliner. It's pretty much buttoned up. Just gotta get the sun visors in. Got the e-brake in. Just gotta swap over the cables. All the AC and heating stuff was all redone and put in. All the computers, PCM, everything's over there. Next is I gotta take the brakes and all the suspension brake lines, everything off this car, and I'm gonna swap it over to here. I gotta measure the springs. I'm not sure which ones are. I know these ones are lowering springs. I think they're Ibach or something. I can't remember what they are. But this one also had something on it. I forget what the guy told me. But yeah, it's getting there. Just ran out of propane in my little heater, so it's freezing in here. I got to take the back glass out of this one, pop it over in here. But first I'm going to do my speakers and everything. Both cars had the Mach 1 audio in it, which I got a different head unit anyways. So I'm going to take and run all new speaker wires for everything. Doors, the back, and I'm going to run all new wires up to the front. So I'm pretty much going to bypass and delete the entire Mach. So, and then I'll just do my own little thing for audio. But yeah, we're getting there. Couple more things I gotta get. I gotta go to the junkyard and get like this panel. I think this is called the sail panel that's back here. I need this piece up here. That one was broke. My girlfriend just bought me a brand new fiberglass Cobra R hood, and I'm excited. I can't wait for it to get here. I've never had a brand new hood before. So that should be here soon, next couple days. I just got done swapping over the heater core and all that. So now this car will still have AC, heat. I got to finish doing that window. The wiring harness is already in that window, but I got to finish bolting up the tracks and getting that all lined up. And then this door, I need to steal the wiring harness out of this one and swap it over to this door. So it's partially done over there. I got a couple more wires in there I got to undo and then pull the harness out. But yeah, in case you didn't know, I'm doing all this because my son took my car out one day and yeah, wrecked it. He was out having some fun, lost control, crushed that in. This was leaning, it was touching the actual motor. We actually hooked up a chain to it, to a truck in a tree, and yanked it out so we could get the shock tower off the valve cover. So when it was time to pull it out, we'd be good. We crushed the roof. We tried fixing it. Didn't work. But we gave it an attempt. But the whole frame ended up getting twisted, so we just said, screw it. We went and got this roller, and it was completely gutted. This car had absolutely nothing in it. Had no bumpers, no hood. The wheels were completely locked up on it. This is the trunk that was on it. So we just swapped our trunk over onto it. I need to get a new bumper, front bumper, because that's the old bumper. It cracked all the top mounting points. The hood was bowed right in half. It was a big V. But yeah, so we just been swapping everything over. Been buying some new parts here and there. little things just to upgrade, while you're there type stuff. But it's going pretty good. But yeah, we drove to get this car, and I thought it was just a regular GT, just a GT V6 roller or something. And when we got there, I got the title, and it just says Mustang. The title does. And then we got home, and I started looking the car over, and I ended up seeing this little tag down here. Somebody said it was like called a deer tag or something. I don't know. But we ended up running the VIN, confirming it with the tag, and ended up being a Mach 1. 2004. It was red. It's going to be competition orange now. This car was competition orange. I literally just got done painting this car, and about 2 weeks after it was completely painted, he wrecked it. But it was just kind of a quick in my garage. I didn't take anything off. I just scuffed up, took little pieces off, and then sprayed it and put it back together. Whereas this car, it was so gutted, we're going right down to everything. If it can get sprayed orange, it's getting sprayed orange. But yeah, it's where we're at so far. I got to have this car done by July because me and my family are moving to Myrtle Beach. So time's a ticking. Only downfall. And I know this is probably going to make people mad that are like just pure Mustangians. The original plan was we were going to find a 4-valve for this. We were going to build the 4-valve up over winter, do the car over winter, and then this summer I was going to attempt to drop the 4-valve in it. So it would have a 4-valve motor in it, which came in the Mach 1s, but fortunately, due to time and finances, the 2-valve is going into the Mach 1. Now, it's only temporary. It's just so I can get the car down to Myrtle Beach. We can get settled in. Every house I'm looking at so far has a garage. So the first thing on the schedule once we get down there and settled in is to find another 4-valve motor. Hopefully I can find like a wreck Mach 1 and scoop the motor up out of it. Then I'm going to drop it into this. But unfortunately, for a brief period of time for this car, it is going to have a 2-valve in it. I know. Smite me, almighty smiter. But yeah, that's where we're at. All right, it's freezing. I'm going inside. I ran out of propane. Peace.